Hello, I'm Fletcher from Pennywise. And you need to check out Punk Rock Tonight right now. Don't change the fucking channel, please. Don't change the station. What is it? The TV? Radio?
Website, yeah.
TV website? Okay. Don't touch the fucking keyboard, bitch. Okay? There's a lot of good shit coming up. So please stay tuned. Over and out.
Alright guys, we're here with Fletch of Pennywise here in San Diego with 4th and B. And I wanted to start, obviously, I don't even have to tell you, let's start with your name because I know who doesn't know Pennywise and who doesn't know Fletch. Let's start off with, how did you feel tonight and as far as you performing out there?
I felt pretty good. I felt hot and sweaty. The lights were really bright. They got carpet on the stage, so there was good traction. Didn't have to worry about spilt beer or water on the stage like last time we played here. And I felt like the crowd was nice and lubed up on a bunch of alcohol. Excuse me. Before we played, which is always good. Always makes the show just kick off that much harder. Our sound man's here to probably walk in the middle of the picture or something. How'd it sound out there, Phil? Rock and roll?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a good report. Loud as fuck. You can point, show, Phil. That's our sound man.
What up?
How good did the guitar sound tonight?
Pretty good.
All right, that's what I'm
good.
talking about. Bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back.
That's a good one.
Whoa.
You got sense of humor, man.
Cool it.
So let's start off with the new album, actually the current album, Fuse. How is that different from the other albums that you guys have been bringing out?
It's not a whole lot different. I mean, we stick to the same formula. We get a lot of shit for, can I say shit?
Go ahead.
We get a lot of shit from people, our critics and people, and you know, some Pennywise fans, even though it's the same old album. But I mean, we definitely experiment with little subtle things, you know, whether it's guitar pedals or melodies or whatever, drum beats. But it's really not that different. I mean, we took a different approach. We kind of went back to the old school recording approach of just doing it really fast and just trying not to care so much about it, because in the old days of like Black Flag and the Misfits and all those bands, you had no time to worry about that shit. You know, they just laid it down, and it was like really passionate, and we did that in our early albums. And then like in the middle somewhere, you know, we had enough money to like go back and try to make it perfect, and everybody's trying to make all their albums sound perfect and fucking using computers and all kinds of bullshit. So we just said, hey, we're just going to go in and record a punk rock album. So we tried to capture like a little bit of the raw sound. Although Phil, our sound man, doesn't like how it sounds, we don't really care.
You heard it from Fletch, and I guess also, how does this tour, is this the end of the tour for you guys, or you guys also have tomorrow, and then what other dates do you guys have for?
We have tomorrow down at Soma, all ages. We've been doing a lot of 21 and over, all ages, because like now, if we play Soma, you know, I mean, we did like 1,500 people here tonight, and we'll do like 2,000 people tomorrow night at Soma, so 3,500 people can't fit in Soma.
True that.
You know, so either that or move up to a next big size venue, but we don't like playing big venues because it's just not as fun. You need a club.
Yeah, exactly.
And like 1,500, 2,000 is the maximum. You go into like Cox Arena or something, 6,000 people, then it kind of gets, you know, kind of weird and corporate and kind of bullshit. So we're doing a lot of double ups. So we're going from here to Vegas, and then Vegas we're going to Utah for one night, and then we're going to Denver for a couple shows in Denver, then Tempe, Arizona, and then we finish up in San Francisco. So
nice.
And we've already done like 7 shows in LA and a couple shows in Santa Cruz, Bakersfield, Ventura. So
pretty good.
We're
pretty
getting
good.
around. Yeah, it's
So,
a good run.
how does this whole combine with Suicide Machines, No Use for a Name? I mean, just them themselves have a reputation, but Pennywise has a just, you know, high school reputation. Everybody's all skateboarding with you guys and whatnot. So who decided to tour with all those 3 bands?
I mean, we always have a problem of like booking tours a little bit late because we're really disorganized in the Pennywise fashion. We don't practice. We don't know the songs. Everyone gets drunk, and we never fucking plan things properly. But finally, we had a chance to like ask some bands to go on tour with us, you know, with enough time for them to say, yeah, I'm not doing anything, and it's just an awesome lineup. I mean, you can't ask for. And Love Equals Death is a great band that I think a lot of people are going to wind up liking. They just got a deal on Fat Records, so
Yeah.
they're killing it, like old school AFI type of vibe, really great. And so that's, you know, and they get they're not scared to, like, you know, get the crowd going, make some jokes,
Yeah,
warm it up.
we actually had some words with them. They were pretty out there in
Yeah,
punk
yeah.
rock, dude. You know?
Yeah, they're fucking doing it up in a van. You know, they're working their asses off, and they get a lot of props. I'm giving them a lot of props. But then you got Suicide Machines, which is going to fucking blow it up anywhere they play. Jay just goes berserk, you know. And then No Use for Name, you know, Legends. And then Pennywise, it's like the best bill we've played in a long time.
You know, and what's up with those people that I hear that if you get a tattoo of Pennywise, you know, you'll go backstage with them, or how does that go?
Yeah, that worked for a couple of years, and now there's like 7,000 people with Pennywise tattoos. So it gets pretty crazy if people. I mean, if we see someone with a tattoo up in the front row, we usually pull them up, do a song, do Broham, get a couple people up there. But it's to the point of there's a lot of Pennywise tattoos out there, so
That's true.
that offer kind of stands and kind of doesn't stand. You just gotta, you know, be in the right place at the right time with the Pennywise tattoo.
Let me ask you this: do you have a MySpace? And so, what's up with
I
that?
can't tell you. I'm undercover on MySpace. What do I need? 40,000 friends? There's some fucking chick on there, forbidden. I swear to
Oh, yeah,
God,
yeah.
she's got like it's either 600,000 friends or 6 million friends. It's fucking disgusting. Just a bunch of naked pictures of her, man, like showing off her body. She's not one of my friends, though. Hey, no way. Just kidding. No, MySpace is super rad. I think. Well, that's a good question. MySpace is like it's like the rise and fall of just, you know, do it yourself.
Are you hooked on MySpace, by the way?
I'm not hooked on it, but we call it my crack, actually. But it's been really good, helpful for me for like getting in touch with people I haven't talked to for 10 years that just find you, go, hey, or, you know, like I haven't seen somebody, you know, and I haven't talked to them, I have no idea where they live, what they're doing, and then they pop up on MySpace. It's really cool. It's a really good place for kids to get music out. I mean, there's bands that have, you know, 4 songs on MySpace, and they're doing fucking shows at clubs, and there's 200 people coming, and they don't have a fucking CD out.
Just like Love Equals Death. That's how they, you know.
It's really good for networking. You know, Tom, who started it, I think he sold it to Fox for $600 million, which was, you know, as usual, everyone's got their price. And so now it's going to be ruined by Fox because they got 45 million people to fucking advertise to. And the best part about it is they know everything about you. So, like, they just bought, like, all the information that AOL or whatever tries to pry out of you. You got everything, every band you like, every movie, what you like to wear. Fucking, it's just like the perfect thing for. Hey, you want to buy this information here? We got 45 million people here. We got all their fucking personal information. It's the best marketing tool. They're going to make so much fucking money off it. Tom's rich, and it's going to get ruined just like everything else eventually. And you're going to be looking at like underwear ads before you can go to the next fucking friend. So. Whatever. MySpace was cool. It won't be in 10 minutes, just like digital cameras.
So you went on tour with Brain Failure, and those guys are from China. Tell me about that. I mean, they were just saying a lot of awesome stuff with that. You know, you guys partied in the back, and you guys were getting crazy and puking each other's heads off and whatnot. And Adam from the Lost City Angels was just like, yeah, and then, you know, we went on stage and sang Broheim with them. So just let me know what's going on with that. Everybody wants to know about that.
I just think any band is good. You know, it doesn't matter where you're from, what country, what language you speak. It's just cool to see, like, you know, different bands. There's a band called Engraved from Japan that's really cool too, that comes over and records in our studio, and then we had them open for us in Japan, you know, and just meeting all these different people and bands and everything that we've got to experience in life is just fucking awesome. I mean, yeah, shit gets crazy. It gets real crazy. I mean, Phil, you know, our sound man, woke up this morning with someone wiped their bottom with a, you know, a paper towel, and then it was just like right up under his nose. I have a picture. We could put it on the, if you want to show it. And then he woke up and he was like smelling, you know. I mean, it just gets crazy on tour, you know. I don't know who did it, but
I also saw a couple of footage that you just put your entire pan and you start puking on someone's face. How does all that happen, dude? I mean,
just alcohol.
so should I be careful if I ever go on your tour bus when
If I'm not drinking O'Doul's, which is a non-alcoholic beverage, yeah, you should be careful, for sure.
Wow, dude, I'm stunned, man. I don't know what to say, and I guess we'll have to end it there, right? I mean,
All right.
check out Punk Rock Tonight for more info. Pennywise, Penny Wisdom or Pennywise.com.
Pennywisdom.com, but I think Pennywise.com is available. Better buy it up real quick, huh?
Yeah, and it's out now with Epitaph Records. And this is Punk Rock Tonight. We're out.